This is a call for those chosen to illuminate the world in their own unique way. Have you ever gazed at the stars and felt an unexplainable connection, as if the cosmos itself were whispering its secrets just to you? Have you ever wondered if the brilliance of those faraway lights could hold a message meant only for certain souls? Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of NGC 2547, a celestial masterpiece nestled in the southern constellation of Vela. This stunning open star cluster is more than just a gathering of young stars. It is a cosmic beacon, radiating messages of guidance, purpose, and spiritual awakening for seekers like you. NGC 2547 lies approximately 1,500 light-years away from Earth, a distance so vast it's almost unfathomable. Yet its brilliance reaches us, bridging the impossible gulf of space and time. It is composed of young, luminous stars, each born from the remnants of ancient celestial dust, symbolizing the eternal cycle of creation and transformation. Scientifically, this cluster represents the youthful energy of the cosmos, the birth of stars, and the boundless possibilities that emerge from new beginnings. But beyond its scientific allure lies a spiritual truth, a truth that resonates deeply with those attuned to the whispers of the universe. Imagine for a moment that each of those stars is a reflection of your own journey, a reminder of the infinite potential that resides within you. NGC 2547, with its youthful glow, speaks of hope, of unity, and of the divine power of light. It is a call to awaken, to remember that you are a part of something much greater, chosen to shine in your own unique way, no matter how far apart we all seem to be in this vast universe. And as we delve deeper into the spiritual and mystical significance of this extraordinary star cluster, I invite you to become a part of this cosmic journey with us. If this exploration of the universe speaks to your soul, help our channel, Universe of Mysteries, grow by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with others who seek the light of cosmic truth. Your support allows us to continue unraveling the mysteries of the stars and their profound connections to your spiritual path. Together, let's explore the infinite. NGC 2547 is no ordinary cluster of stars. Its light is youthful, but not naive. It is fierce, unyielding, and brimming with the energy of something new. A cosmic fire that echoes the moment of creation itself. Each star, though young, burns with an intensity that defies its age, as if to remind us that even at the beginning of a journey, the potential for greatness is already written in the core of our being. If you've ever doubted your purpose, ever felt small or insignificant, let this cluster remind you. Beginnings may seem fragile, but they hold the power to illuminate the vastness of existence. Do not be fooled by the beauty of NGC 2547. Beneath its brilliance lies a truth that can unsettle the soul. Beginnings, no matter how bright, are born from chaos. The stars of this cluster were forged from the remnants of destruction, violent collisions, fiery storms, and the relentless pull of gravity. And yet, they emerged, radiant and defiant. What does this mean for you? It means that your trials, your darkest moments, are not the end. They are the raw material from which your light is born. NGC 2547 whispers this truth to all who dare to listen. Even in chaos, there is creation. Even in destruction, there is birth. Do you see how each star stands apart, yet contributes to the whole? No two are alike. Some are small and subtle, their light a steady hum. Others blaze like celestial torches, their brilliance impossible to ignore. Yet together, they create something greater, something eternal. This is the message for those who call themselves light workers, for those who feel the pull of the universe to guide, to heal, to awaken. Your path may seem solitary, but you are never truly alone. Like the stars of NGC 2547, you are part of a greater design, a network of light that spans galaxies and connects souls across the boundaries of space and time. But there is a warning within this light, a warning for those who hesitate. The stars of NGC 2547 are young, yes, but their energy is fleeting. They will burn quickly, living brilliant yet short lives, destined to fade into the cosmic ether. What does this mean for you, seeker? It means that the time to act is now. Your light is not meant to linger in the shadows. waiting for a perfect moment that may never come. Like these stars, you must shine with everything you have, for as brief as it may seem. Your light has the power to change the universe. NGC 2547 also holds another truth, a truth about guidance. For centuries, clusters like this one have served as waypoints for travelers, both terrestrial and spiritual. They have guided lost souls through darkness, helping them find their way home. But here lies the paradox. To find your way, you must trust the light, even when the path ahead seems unclear. The stars do not choose who they guide. They shine for all. But only those who lift their eyes to the heavens will see the way forward. Will you be one of them? Will you allow the light of NGC 2547 to guide you to the purpose you were destined to fulfill? Look closer, seeker. Do you feel it? That pull in your chest, that quiet but undeniable sense that this is not a coincidence? You were meant to hear this. The universe is speaking to you, through the light of NGC 2547, through the chaos and the calm, through the stars and the silence. And its message is clear. You are a part of this. Your light matters. Your journey matters. You matter. Look closely at the stars of NGC 2547. Each one is distinct, as though shaped by its own story. Some shine with quiet humility, their light delicate but unwavering. Others explode with raw intensity, their energy impossible to ignore. And yet, they are not isolated. They do not compete for dominance. Together, these stars create something far greater than the sum of their individual lights. This is no accident. The universe does not waste energy on randomness. Do you see what the stars are showing us? This is the essence of unity within diversity. Each star, no matter its size or color, holds its place in the cluster. They are not alike, yet they work in harmony, their differences weaving an unbreakable bond. This is a message for you, seeker. It is a reminder that your differences are not flaws. They are your purpose. The way you shine, whether softly or with a blazing intensity, is exactly how you are meant to contribute to the greater whole. But unity does not come without struggle. Stars are born in the violent collapse of gas and dust, forged in heat and pressure. They emerge not by choice, but by necessity. It is the same for us. We are often thrown together by forces beyond our understanding. Forces that push us into discomfort, into pain, into transformation. And yet, within that chaos, there is always the chance for harmony. The stars of NGC 2547 remind us that it is only by embracing our differences that we can truly shine as one. Unity is not about sameness. It is not about silencing your individuality for the sake of blending in. True unity is about recognizing the power in diversity, knowing that your voice, your light, is just as vital as the one next to you. When you step into your role, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, you become a part of something far larger than yourself. The stars are not afraid to shine differently, and neither should you be. Let this be a call to the light workers, the seekers, the ones who feel out of place in a world that seems to value uniformity over individuality. The stars of NGC 2547 do not ask for permission to shine. They simply do. And in their shining, they remind us that every light has its role, every soul has its place. The universe is vast, incomprehensible, and yet it holds space for every single one of us. So ask yourself, seeker, what is your light meant to contribute to this cosmic dance? Since the dawn of time, humanity has looked to the stars for guidance. Long before compasses and charts, there was only the night sky, an infinite expanse of light and shadow. Sailors would lift their eyes to clusters like NGC 2547, trusting the constellations to steer them through uncharted waters. Imagine the fear they must have felt, venturing into the unknown with nothing but the faint glow of distant stars to guide them. And yet, they trusted. They trusted that the heavens held a language, a code, meant only for those brave enough to interpret it. And now, seeker, it is your turn to navigate uncharted waters. But this time, the journey is not across seas. It is through the vast and uncharted territories of your own soul. The stars may no longer guide ships, but their purpose remains. They are still here, waiting to show you the way. If only you have the courage to look up and trust their light. Trusting the light of the stars is not without fear. It requires surrendering to the unknown, allowing yourself to be vulnerable to forces beyond your control. But the universe is not cruel. It does not lead you astray. Every flicker of light, every faint glow, is a reminder that you are not alone. NGC 2547 whispers this truth. Your path may be shadowed, but the light is always there, waiting to guide you. You must only follow. But here is the paradox, seeker. To be guided, you must let go of your need for control. The stars do not explain themselves. They do not reveal their entire plan. They offer only light, just enough to illuminate your next step. This is the essence of faith. This is the heart of trust. Will you accept it? Will you allow yourself to be guided, even when the path ahead is unclear? You are not lost, though it may feel that way. The stars of NGC 2547 remind you that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every step, every challenge, every doubt is a part of the journey. Trust your light. Trust the pull of the universe. It has brought you this far, and it will carry you farther than you can imagine, if only you allow it. NGC 2547 is not simply a cluster of stars lost in the infinite expanse of space. It is a reflection, a celestial mirror that holds a secret so profound it defies the limits of language. What you see in those stars is not just light traveling across thousands of years. It is your purpose, your potential, staring back at you. This cluster, born from chaos and fire, stands as a reminder that you, too, are shaped by forces you cannot always control but must learn to embrace. Its message is both humbling and exhilarating. You are not separate from the cosmos. You are a part of it, an extension of its endless creation. Just as every star in this cluster contributes to its radiance, your energy, no matter how small or insignificant you may feel, is vital to the collective healing of this world. NGC 2547 calls to those who can hear its silent song. It does not speak to the masses. It speaks to the ones who are awake enough to feel its pull. You are not here by chance. You are not listening to this by accident. You are part of something vast, something ancient, something incomprehensibly beautiful. And though your journey may feel isolated, know this: you are not alone. The stars of this cluster burn brightly to remind you that your light, too, is needed in the darkness. But here is the burden and the blessing of being chosen. Your light is not for you alone. The stars do not shine for themselves. They shine for others, for the sailors lost at sea, for the wanderers seeking home, for the dreamers who lift their eyes to the heavens in search of hope. You, too, are meant to guide, to heal, to illuminate the shadows where others fear to tread. And NGC 2547 does not merely reflect your purpose. It demands that you step into it. The time for hesitation has passed. The universe is watching, waiting for you to rise. To those who feel the weight of this calling, know this: you were chosen because you have the strength to carry it. Your light is powerful, even if you cannot always see it. Like the stars of NGC 2547, your purpose may not be obvious at first glance, but it is undeniable. You were made for this moment. You were made to shine, not despite the darkness, but because of it. And in shining, you create a path for others to follow, a beacon of hope in a world that so desperately needs it. The stars do not question their place in the universe. They simply exist, fulfilling their purpose with quiet certainty. Let this cluster be your guide, a reminder that your existence is no accident. You are here for a reason. You are part of something greater. And though the path ahead may be uncertain, your light will always lead the way. Now, close your eyes. Let the vastness of the universe embrace you, and feel the weight of its silence, an ancient silence that speaks louder than any words ever could. The stars of NGC 2547 have carried their light across millennia to reach you, and in their glow lies a message meant only for those willing to listen. Breathe deeply and surrender to the pull of this celestial energy. Repeat after me, not just with your voice, but with the deepest part of your soul. My light is powerful, and I am guided by the divine. Let the weight of those words settle into your being. Feel the truth of them, vibrating in your chest like the hum of the universe itself. You are not small. You are not lost. Your light is a force, vast, infinite, and unbreakable. Say this with conviction. I trust my journey, knowing I am exactly where I am meant to be. The stars do not second-guess their paths. They burn with the certainty of their purpose. You, too, must trust that every moment, every challenge, every triumph has brought you here, to this precise point in time. There are no accidents. The cosmos has orchestrated this moment perfectly, just for you. And now, speak this truth into existence. The universe supports my mission, and I shine brightly, always. Let these words sink into the depths of your spirit. Feel the support of the stars, of the galaxies, of the infinite expanse that cradles all of existence. You are not alone. The universe moves with you, through you, and for you, lighting your path even when the way forward seems unclear. Remember this: your light is unstoppable. It does not falter, even in the face of darkness. NGC 2547, with its boundless brilliance, is a reflection of that truth. It exists to remind you of your purpose, to reignite your faith in your own power, and to guide you back to the truth of who you are. You are not here by chance. You are here to shine. Tonight, when the world grows quiet and the sky darkens, I invite you to step outside and lift your eyes to the stars. Feel the stillness of the universe and let it speak to you, not in words, but in the unspoken language of light and energy. Look for NGC 2547, nestled in the vastness of the Vela constellation, and know that you are gazing at something ancient and purposeful. Its light, traveling thousands of years to reach you, carries a message only the awakened can truly hear. Let that light seep into your soul, reigniting the fire within you, reminding you of your place among the stars. If this journey into the mysteries of the cosmos has stirred something within you, an awakening, a spark, a sense of connection, then I invite you to join us on this path of discovery. Subscribe to Universe of Mysteries, and together, we will continue to explore the hidden wonders of the universe, uncovering the secrets that lie beyond what the eye can see. This is more than a channel. It's a call to the seekers, the dreamers, the ones who know there is more to existence than meets the eye. Support our mission by liking this video, a small but powerful act that helps us reach others who, like you, are searching for their light. Share this with someone you know, a friend, a loved one, or even a stranger, because the stars do not shine for themselves, they shine to guide others. And more graciously, subscribe to the channel to be part of the family of seekers. You could be the light that leads someone to their awakening. And finally, tell us, how do the stars inspire you? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts, your dreams, your reflections. Your words, like the light of the stars, might reach someone in need of them, someone who feels the same pull of the universe but hasn't yet found their voice. Remember, the stars are not distant strangers. They are your allies, your reminders, your guides. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are a light, powerful and infinite, destined to shine in ways you cannot yet imagine. Until next time, let the energy of NGC 2547 remind you to keep shining, boldly and without hesitation. The universe is waiting for your light.